Hello and welcome to the Department of Deportation podcast, the DEPODcast, where you can get all your latest news on immigration, the border, and deportations. Don't forget to visit departmentofdeportation.com for all your latest news and merch. On this episode, we're going to be taking a look at Kash Patel announcing some arrests of CBP agents who were taking FEMA money in some type of fraud scheme. We'll be also taking a look at some deportations, both of some sex predators and of some people going back to Ukraine. So, first off, we have Kash Patel announcing that some of these CBP agents were arrested for defrauding FEMA and for lying to agents. We see that that's a good start, and hey man, that's some arrests, that's good. He's made a few other arrests and quite a few changes. The thing I have to hand to Kash is, he hasn't actually made big huge announcements since he's actually been in. This is actually a good win for Pam Bondi as well, who I've been a little more critical of, and I feel hasn't done nearly as much for what she said. But hey, a win is a win, and here we have, they were taking some people into custody. In our next clip, we're actually going to take a look at some of the CBP agents doing a really good job and appearing to be honest, nice agents, and as they take a sexual predator into custody in the Florida Keys. I've actually been to that gas station. It's right when you're headed all the way down.
Taking down violent criminals in the Keys. Janine Stanwood rode along as they made those arrests and is live in Key Largo with this exclusive. Janine.
Janice, we embedded with U.S. Border Patrol. They have been targeting people with criminal convictions, mostly sex offenders who have orders to be deported, who have been living in this community for years.
Oh, he's out here in the Circle K.
Yeah.
Does he want us to wait till he leaves or get him here?
Yeah, no, let's get him here.
We're with U.S. Border Patrol, targeting the driver of this blue Mitsubishi. The man in a white hat, identified as Manuel Perez.
He's right there, guys. You're going to need to come with us, so we're going to need you to bring back to the Marathon Border Patrol Station.
Perez is a registered sex offender who agents say came here illegally from Cuba years ago.
I know my own criminal history.
Did you ever live in fear that you were going to be deported?
Oh, yes. I've been here 70 years. I got 3 kids. I got 8 grandkids and a great-grandson in here in the United States.
Come up here.
He also has numerous felony convictions, sex crimes with a child, aggravated assault, and drug trafficking. You can see Mr. Perez is right now being detained. He's in the back of this Border Patrol car. He'll be taken to their facility in Marathon before he's then taken into ICE custody.
He has a lot of stuff in his background.
Over the last few weeks, agents have arrested nearly a dozen people in the Florida Keys, mostly convicted sex offenders, as well as this man we've reported on, found guilty of choking and punching a dog, and this career criminal, records show, was convicted of murder. All have orders to be removed from the United States. Later this day, Florida Highway Patrol also pulling over this woman for a traffic violation. Agents say she was on the radar of Immigration and Customs Enforcement here illegally, skipping a court date nearly 10 years ago. Her son arriving, they embrace.
I don't know, he told me he no had paper, something, no license.
She has a final order removed by a judge, an immigration judge. So at the end of the day, we have no option. We had to apprehend her.
Agents say their focus is still on those with violent criminal histories. They credit partnerships with Monroe County and state law enforcement as well.
With that, those being the people we're going after right now, it's another one off our list and another one we're getting out of the community.
One thing to note there is all those people that were pictured had final orders of deportation, whether they were criminals like the murderers, like the guy beating the dog, or the person that had all the sex crimes in his past. No matter what, they had final orders of deportation, which means a judge already did it. And we saw with that one lady that got pulled over, even if she's not a violent criminal, guess what? You missed your court date and you decided that you didn't care what they thought and you had final orders of deportation too. And as we see here, the sexual predators being deported is not just limited to people from places like Cuba and Central America and the Caribbean. It's also China, where we have 2 different Chinese nationals who were convicted of different violent crimes and sex crimes, and guess what? They're being deported. They can get out also. In our final clip of the evening, we'll see a young lady from Ukraine who's been ordered to go back. Although it's incredibly sad and it seems like she doesn't want to leave, and she had definitely mentions her dogs, which she seems to love a lot. Unfortunately, you have orders to go back, and that's how it's rolling. Everybody has to follow the same rules, and maybe you can apply and come back the legal way. Also, although it sucks going back to Ukraine, possibly for you, maybe your whole family can go back and join you, and you guys can all hang out together, and maybe the pups can come too, and you guys can all live happy lives, and maybe we'll have a peace deal soon.
I just got a letter that I'm supposed to leave United States. Minding you, I came here legally, and I've been paying taxes all of this time. My dogs are here, and I'm supposed to leave my dogs. Me and my mom, my dogs are gonna be here with my dad, and I'm not gonna see them anymore. I'm from Ukraine. There is still war in my country. My city is bombing every day. There's bombs in my city, like 5 of them every day. People are still dying. So I need to come back there to just die there. My face is swollen because I've been crying all of this time. If you're thinking that they are deporting only like bad people, like rapers or killers, they are not. They're deporting everyone.
And this serves as a reminder to warn all the other people that are here under temporary status that that's just exactly what it is. And if you don't secure some type of permanent solution, then you may have to go back to where you came from and maybe prepare for that. And of course, some of these people that are even being forced to leave, if they're good people and they don't have anything bad happening, might have a chance to apply legally. So, even though there's a human element to all this, and of course we feel sorry for the pups, that's just how it rolls and those are the rules. You probably were here under some type of temporary status, and unfortunately that's what it means, temporary. If you're going to be mad at anybody, be mad at Joe and Kamala for leading you on and thinking that you were going to be coming here forever. Well, that does it for this episode. Don't forget to like and share the video. You can find us on YouTube, Rumble, X, and Instagram. And don't forget to visit Deportation.com if you like any of the shirts that you see in the background. It helps support our channel, and it's some cool merch.